In 2016, I was diagnosed with a stage 2 glioma, a type of brain tumour. I've been fortunate enough up until this point that it has remained dormant and I haven't had to receive any treatment. I think at that point, because I was so run down and tired, that diagnosis sort of tipped me over the edge a little bit, and there was a huge potential for me to retreat. I was pretty miserable about it. My family live in Tasmania. I was single at the time. I didn't have that one person that I could really turn to. From my diagnosis, my GP referred me to a psychiatrist and psychologist. I was suffering with a low mood disorder, a bit of depression and anxiety surrounding that diagnosis, and with those specialists and also my support network played a huge part in that, and that includes the Invictus Games team last year. For me, it's very much a part of looking after myself, I think psychologically, giving myself something to aim towards, and a purpose, and a driving factor to get out of bed every morning and train, and also another opportunity to represent my country. I'm lucky enough that I'm still serving, but I've seen it over my years that once that identity's been taken away, people really suffer to re-engage with their communities. And I think Invictus Games last year was just testament to that. We had members on the team that wouldn't leave the house, and now they're engaging in community organisations. They were part of a team. They walked out on an international sporting stage in Toronto, and I can only see it getting better from here in Sydney. I'm feeling really good. I am at the point now where my diagnosis doesn't play on my mind. I've accepted it, I've moved on. It's not to say that I don't think of it occasionally, but it certainly doesn't cause me the stress that it used to. My advice, or my top tips, I guess, for dealing with illness and coming to terms with that illness is to remain engaged, whether it be in a community organisation, a sports team, your social network. Just stay engaged, and as much as you might like to retreat, don't let yourself. Also take ownership over your health and really strive. If you notice that something's wrong or something's not quite right, especially in regards to your mental health, flag it straight away, seek the help, there's always options. I got a dog. I know that sounds silly, but companionship is really important, especially if you're alone and you're going through something like this. By getting a dog, it enabled me to go out walking, and then from there you meet other people and you're engaging in a completely different network just by having a pet. So little things like that are really important to me. Stay engaged, take ownership, and have a companion in whatever form.